are many ways to get energy to do work. One way is to use heat from a fire or stove. Another way is to use wind or to burn fuels like coal or gasoline. A third source of energy is electricity. Electricity is a kind of energy that can be used to do work. It can also make heat, which can be used to do work too. When tiny particles called electrons move through a wire, they make heat in an electric stove. The more electrons moving through a wire, the more work that can be done. These electrons move through a wire like water in a pipe. We call this movement a current. A thicker wire can carry a bigger current. We measure the number of electrons moving through a wire every second with a term called electric current. A material that lets electrons move through it easily is called a conductor. To do work with electrons, you need a source of electrons and a path for them to travel. Consider a flashlight. Where do its electrons come from? And what work do they do when the flashlight is on? When the electrons move through the flashlight bulb, they pass through a thin wire known as a filament. The filament is a poor conductor that obstructs or resists the flow of electrons. As they are squeezed through the filament, they create friction, which generates heat. Forcing electrons through the filament generates so much heat that the wire turns white hot and emits light. For electrons in the flashlight to perform work, they must have a route to travel from the battery to the bulb and back to the battery. The route of a circular flow is known as a circuit. An electric circuit is the path through which an electric current flows.